that is going to work. Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
All right, let's get back to the action. Rich, she is so fun to watch week in, week out. Rose Zhang is really taking over the sport.
It's amazing how seamless the transition was from college golf to the professionals. And there is no stopping her right now from what it seems like on the outside looking in. She really is an extraordinary golfer.
I just love watching those pitch shots around the green. Well played. Here's a look at the way things stand. Our featured player is in a tie for second.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. Not a bad result right there. And now this from about 150 yards away.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
12 feet remain.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
The putt goes in for birdie, and what a great job to get that shot back from the previous hole. Okay, a lot to like there as he moves to 8 under par.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Going with 5 wood. Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
How about that? What a chip shot.
Don't you love it when you don't even need a putter to make birdie? I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a 2-shot cushion.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
That's tidy. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. Time to tee off at the 6th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
And this putt coming up for his par. As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the Barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
This one headed for the green. Really well done. This putt from 6 feet away. He gets that one to drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day. He's got it rolling now, 11 under par for the championship. The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's moving day at Riviera, and our third-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational is set to begin. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you with us today. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
He's got this putt for birdie.
It's a short putt, but it does move to the right.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Okay, that'll play. All right, this is tough, but makeable. John, give us a read on this putt.
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
Oh, this looks good early. Tracking nicely. And it goes in. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Here's a look at the 12th hole. It's a par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Could be trouble. Needs to hold the fairway.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
He really played that one well out of the rough. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Terrific hands on that shot. Here's the tap in for par. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
The 13th hole is a par 4.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the Barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Well, that's step 1 complete, out of the sand, but now faced with a very big putt. Lining this one out from fairways.
Crucial to save this par.
And he's down there. You got a read?
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. A bogey putt awaits. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play.
And a great round in the books for him today, finishing the afternoon on top of the leaderboard.
Looking forward to it, Andrew. Could be a fun day.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Riviera. It's the final round of the Genesis Invitational. Welcome back. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. We're anticipating another thrilling day of action. We're going to bring it all to you right here on 2K Sports. Okay, let's catch up with the play down on the 15th. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. Wow, he's going to like that one. The second at 15. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. Henny, what more can you tell us?
This one's a 34-footer.
Opportunity here and a good-looking putt.
Going to get it really close. Yeah.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. We have a par 3 on this one. This is a 9-iron on the way. Yeah, that's what you're looking for when you're trying to hit the green. Just get it on, pin high, and now try to make a putt.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
We've arrived at a par 5.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
Yeah, that one will play. This is his second shot. That's some good golf right there. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. 16 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Doesn't look like an easy putt. It's heading down the hill. Should move to the left.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, what a putt. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. Here's the second at 18. That's a great position to be in after that approach. It's all on the line right here. A putt to be the champion of the Genesis Invitational.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
The putt drops, and we have our champion at the Genesis Invitational.
And nothing better than winning at illustrious Riviera Country Club alongside some of the great names in golf.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.